This is RCA Victor portable radio from 1956, and in this project I'm gonna modify it that it can be used as guitar amplifier and a radio. So let's see what's inside. This is the battery compartment. Needs I guess two batteries, separate batteries, one for high voltage and one for filaments. And I see that the ferrite antenna is broken here. Anyway, let's plug it in and see. Does it work at all? Here's the power switch. And it does work. Look at that.
Brooklyn, New York mayor. What COVID did to our bodies, cybersecurity is going to disrupt the anatomy of our city and our state. And it's imperative that we take the forefront.
Mayor Adams was joined by other mayors in the state for Governor Hochul's announcement. Businesses in New York and other big metro areas are beefing up security in response to an uptick in violent crime by paying the city's own police force to work at their stores and office buildings.
Oh, it's about time.
Off-duty officers to stand guard.
Excellent, so it works. I guess to preserve the radio I have to fix the ferrite antenna. And
meteorologist Dean DeVore.
Right. Staten Island Chuck did call for the early spring, and maybe he thought that was in fits and starts, because we get a little spring tease and then the winter slams right.
so I'm planning to do two things. To install a speaker jack here that you can connect external speaker, and input jack that goes to the audio frequency amplifier and interrupts the path from the radio. So this way, when you plug in the jack, it will act as a just little amplifier, and you can use external speaker in addition to that. Or you can use the internal speaker, and of course it's going to be powered from the AC, because I'm not going to deal with batteries here. Let's start. Alright, I need to get it out completely. broken. these wires need to be connected, reconnected. Let's take a picture of this, and I'm not gonna forget how it looks. So I'm gonna disconnect the ferrite antenna. Like that. And of course I'm gonna fix it for the purpose of preserving the radio. I can glue it together, but alright, let's put it and take a look inside. Beauty, what can I say? Just a beauty, all original parts. This is my speaker connection. So that's where I'm supposed to tap the jack for output speaker. And this is my output power tube, 3V4. And this is my volume / power on switch. And this is where I need to tap the input. It's a little tough, very cramped situation. Maybe I'll need to do some recapping, but for now I didn't hear any hum at all, actually, so we'll see. That's how I wired the input shielded cable to the volume potentiometer. And I'm gonna try to put it back in place now. Isolation here, tab. Okay, I need to cut the corner of this isolation. Let's see if it will fit the right way. No, that's the wrong hole. I guess I gotta go somewhere here. And that's gonna be the shaft there. Just like that. Well, maybe not. Actually, maybe it will fit. Let's see. Actually, it will fit. So I might as well give it like that. Good. So this switch, I remove the screws, I gotta put it back. I just disconnected all the battery input lines, so I can put this back, just like that. Little screw with tab for wire, just like that. There we go. Now I cut this capacitor here. It's 0.1 microfarad, 400 volts. So I'm gonna put another one instead of it, which goes from signal ground to chassis. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do now. That's my input jack for the amplifier. I wired it, and that's a new cap that I put, and so far I gotta test it, so let's see. Gotta put the tubes back. Okay, they're like this. This one is 3V4. This is one U4. One U4 goes here. Alright. One U5 goes here. 3V4 goes here, and the last one goes here. Okay, all the tubes are in. This is my tuning, this is my on-off switch. Alright, let's plug it in and hope that nothing's gonna go up in smoke. Alright, moment of truth. Okay, we got sound. No tuning though. I can try just put some antenna here. Anyway, the point is what's gonna happen if I plug my audio source in. Is this tone generator. And it works. There we go. There you go. And if I disconnect it, let's see, do we have any voltage from signal ground to this? No, not really. I don't know why it's humming, why it's so sensitive to this. You see, even the small screen is helping. Anyway, continuation. Okay, guitar test. It's cranked all the way up. Bridge pickup. That was the bridge pickup of telly like this. Okay, nice. Nice. So here I wired the jack for the external speaker, the switch and jack, so when nothing's plugged in, the internal speaker works, and if you plug the external speaker, it's supposed to switch to external. Let's see how that's gonna work. Oh, let's plug it in. All right. is internal speaker. Let's feed some 400 Hertz. There we go. That's my internal speaker, this one. So now I'm gonna connect the external cabinet and see what happens. Ooh, much louder and cleaner. Yes. Good. So now I gotta put everything back together and test it as a radio and amplifier. So that's how I fixed this ferrite rod here. I glued and put some shrink tubing. So now I want to put it back in the position. Kind of tricky. Let's do it this way first. Okay. All right. Put these screws back too. Okay. Looks like I put this wrong way. Oh boy. Should be like that. Yes. This is good. I will need to come up with some sort of tape or foam to secure it, but anyway, for now it's alright. Let's see. What's gonna happen if I close the radio. Alright, all is done. Everything is done here. That's the antenna in place. This is the speaker output jack. This is the input jack. This is the speaker output jack. External speaker. Okay, let's turn it on and see what's happening.
0.8%. The
All right.
464 down 1.6%. NASDAQ down 344, down 2.6%. 10-year yield 1.97%. Spot gold 19.09 the ounce. Crude up 0.2%. 92.10 the barrel. Recapping S&P down 1.8%. I'm
Here we
Charlie.
go.
That's Joe Matthew. This is Bloomberg Business Flash.
All right, Charlie, we thank you. We'll get another update on the markets in this after-hours session in about 15 minutes from Charlie Pellet. Today we're bringing you here on Sound On Voices of Experience.
Beautiful.
Deep experience and
The ways you can say with
That's tuning.
to adapt. Hey, John, I said this before in your show.
Spoken in the last day. He has been. He said the taking of territory and the sending of troops is not only illegal, but it's against the UN Charter. And
Yeah, it's illegal. Always illegal. Modifying the radio is also illegal. So let's try to plug my guitar into it. Here we go. Oops. Input noise. Here we go. That's my input. Here we go. Okay, that's the full volume. Very nice. Disconnecting guitar.
should be on the table because a conflict, a military conflict, serves no one's good. And
Beautiful news. And guitar again. Excellent. Next test is external speaker. Whoa. Excellent. Oh, that's the full volume. Full volume I can actually. That's it. Back to news.
Could you focus on
With external speaker, the radio sounds also powerful.
Caballero del micrófono, Julio César Quintanilla.
Here we go. ¿Qué pasa?
Y vamos a abrir las líneas de nuestro programa.
It's Eric Adams, and we got a viewer. Had a criminal investigation and a grand jury. The Supreme Court already ruled that the Trump organization and Trump had to hand over documents, and they dropped the case.
All right, we do want to point out that Letitia James is not running for...
All right, already. Oh, off. The only concern here is a little bit of danger, because there's no power transformer here, and if you plug different way, two different ways, you can have the hot AC on the ground, on the signal ground, not the speaker here or the input. So the best way is to use the isolation transformer. Or I could have done something else, but no time for it. It's beautiful, and it's working, and it's ready.